See, what is the importance of custom applications? What is the importance of custom applications? Okay. So, say for example, when you buy a ServiceNow instance, by default, ServiceNow will provide you incident change, problem knowledge, okay, service catalog, all these things. But as per your requirement, as from the beginning, we are discussing about the SBI exam, SBI client exam. Okay. So if SBI wants any other application which is not available in ServiceNow, and they want some other application for their employees, for their daily transactions, whatever. So if that is the case, how they will manage? That means if I want to give you, okay. So here, say for example, I'll give you one lemon example, guys. Okay. So already ServiceNow SBI is paying 100 crore rupees for their IT infrastructure maintenance. What do you mean by IT infrastructure here? All the things like whether it is printer, router, switches, software, hardware, etc., including everything, we will call it as IT infrastructure. The day one we have discussed, correct? So,
Yes.
so for IT infrastructure, if IT infrastructure, if SBI is spending expenditure about 100 crores per annum, the IT head will have the target to reduce the cost of expenditure on its IT infrastructure for 10%, say for example. So that means in 2022, if they have spent 100 crores per annum, in the 2020-23, it has to be 90 crores. That means you have to reduce the cost by doing some automation or whatever you do. That is the target management will give to IT head. Okay.
Okay.
And now, so what IT head will think, he will take all the inputs from the developers from the all the applications, not only ServiceNow, every application, they will take some inputs or suggestions or where the process can be improved and functionality can be decreased, everything they will discuss, and they will finalize saying that, say for example, now you tell me guys, SBI will use only ServiceNow application for their daily transactions, or they will use other applications also,
Other applications also.
correct? So if ServiceNow is for only maintenance of the IT infrastructure, but Finacle is there, they will use that for deposits, withdrawals, insurance, recurring deposits, home loan, car loan, all these applications, they will start, they will do all these transactions on Finacle application. SAP application is there, or they will do all their material management, etc., they will do it on SAP. Like this, they will use an UNO application is there. UNO application for leave management, HRMS application for their, their pay kind of application. Payments. You understand my point, right? What is the designation? How much salary they are getting? What is the fixed variable, and what is the fixed component, variable component? Everything they will have in their HRMS application. Like this, they will be using at least 10 to 12 applications in their daily transactions, in their daily work hours. Okay. If that is the case, now in the Finacle application, they have deposit, withdraw, insurance, recurring deposit, home loan, etc., etc. Okay. But Now, what IT head will think is he will come to ServiceNow developer or ServiceNow project manager asking whether we can develop this home loan application in ServiceNow or not. Understand? Whether
Yes.
we can develop this home loan functionality in the ServiceNow or not. Because he is paying ServiceNow, he is paying, SBI is paying license fee to ServiceNow, Finacle application, SAP, YONO, and HRMS. All these applications, they are paying license fees. But now the IT had a new thought saying that if we can build this home loan application in ServiceNow, they don't need to pay in the Finacle application, they don't need to pay anything for home loan in this one because he is already paying the amount in the amount to ServiceNow. If the new application is built in ServiceNow itself, the cost can be reduced for Finacle, correct? The license
Yes.
fee can be reduced from the Finacle application. So that is how he thought. And now he went to ServiceNow project manager and asked whether this home run is possible to create in build in ServiceNow or not. Then he said, okay, sir, we will do it. We will give you a presentation with all our team so that you can decide. Then project manager also asked IT head saying that please give me a overview on the home loan application which you are using so that I can tell you. Then the IT head said yes. Then he has given some demo kind of thing on home loan and this is what the process is, everything. And he has explained to project manager and his ServiceNow project manager and his team. Now ServiceNow project manager said after 2 days, yes, it is possible. Now, SBI IT had asked how much time it will take and what is the cost to develop this functionality in service. They said it will take 1 crore rupees and it will take 1 year time. Okay, I'm just giving you example. 1 year time and 1 crore budget. After that, what has happened is they started a ServiceNow team has started developing home loan application in service. Now, before you start developing, what is the prerequisites to develop it, guys? Do you have any idea? Yes, no, maybe.
With the requirements,
Yes.
how it should look, how
limit and amount required, documents.
You have to do. First, you have to analyze, design, develop, test, production. Deploy means production. So you have to analyze the requirement where we can have all the approval levels and everything, and then design that process and start developing, test the functionality, deploy it. Got it, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So here, analyze and design. See, this is what you see. Business logic. This is means analyze what needs to be done, process the stakeholders, inputs and outputs. What needs to be done is nothing but what is the exact requirement, what you want to see on the application. Next process, how it should go, no, flow from end to end, how it has to pass. Stakeholders, who will use the application, inputs and outputs. If I give some input and what is the output I will get. So everything we have to discuss in the business logic. User interface, how the form should look like and in which, what are the devices the form will get used, desktop, tablet, mobile phone. Database logic, where you are going to store that particular data. Understand, guys? If
Yes.
you have all you need to checklist of the development, application development checklist. You have to have all these checked before you start. You have to have the roadmap, right? So define the process, design and build the model. So all these you need to, what is the security it has, Is there any automation kind of thing? Are you going to integrate your application with any third-party tool? Enhance user interface. That means how the form should look like. Test the functionality, then deploy into the production. Got it? These
Yes.
these are all extra slides I have added for you guys. You know that? Earlier it was not there in my deck actually. Well, because of, as we are going to discuss, this is the latest information. Before that, I have other slides, but that is not useful for you. So I have removed everything and I have added new slides for you to explain. Because if you go tomorrow, if you go to any interview, you should have an idea how to explain it to your interview. Understand?
Yes.
Right. So now here we have discussed about home loan application. In this home loan application, how the process will be, guys? Tell me how the process will be. See, here home loan, here customer care employee, say for you will get all the phones every day, right? From some customers cares, whether you need home loan, car loan, like that, right? So here the same thing I have explained. So customer care agent has called Harshini. Okay, Harshini, if the customer care agent will ask Harshini saying that whether you are interested to take home loan or not. Okay, then customer care employee, if Harshini says yes, if Harshini is interested to take home loan. Okay, that is what I have written. Sorry. So now Harshini is interested to take loan. Now customer care employee will send the agent to Harshini's residence to collect the documents. Is that correct, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, third one is this point only. Fourth one, now agent will go to Harshini's residence and take all the documents, what are the required documents, and he will go to the bank and upload all the documents in home loan application. All the documents in home loan application. Now, immediately based upon Harshini's location, new home loan request will be assigned to the group. Requirement is clear? Guys, if you don't understand the requirement, please let me know immediately. Once the agent go to bank and upload first name, last name, whatever the details, PAN card number, residential address, etc., immediately the system will create a request for Harshini based upon her location. The group will be decided. Group means here, see, all over India, SBI will give loans. If Kashmir, if Harshini is from Kashmir, Hyderabad SBI employee cannot verify Harshini's details and provide the loan. Correct?
Correct.
Correct.
So that means there should be some team in Kashmir also to validate the documents and validate the profile. So that's the reason why there will be some groups like Kashmir group, Hyderabad group, Andhra Pradesh group, something like that. Next. So if the assigned to person got any concerns, that means from the group, say for example, Dilip is there. Dilip is from Kashmir team. He assigned this ticket, that means this request to himself and started working on it, on verifying all the documents of Harshin. So he has got some issues. That means Dilip has got some doubts on the documents provided by Harshini. Then he will put up a personal discussion with Harshini and he will ask some questions. If the Dilip satisfied with the answers provided by Harshini, then he will approve it or he will reject it. This is what the process is. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, on the form, when the agent is going to the bank and uploading all the documents of Harshini here, what are the fields you should have on the form? Number, customer, agent name, assignment group, assigned to, state, short description, work notes. Do you need all these fields on the form or not?
Yes.
Yes, we need.
Guys, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We need.
Yeah, you need all these fields, right? Very good. So now you tell me, I will go to incident form, incident dot form, FOR. Okay. I will go to change underscore request dot form. Okay. Next, I will go to problem. Yeah, problem dot form. See here, incident, problem, and change. So here you need to tell me, we have on the incident form also, we have number, short description, assignment group, assigned to. On the problem form also, we have number, short description. See, if right click on the field, it is a short description only. See, short description, assignment group, assigned to. On the change form also, we have number, short description, assignment group, assigned to. Here also on the home loan, we want number, short description, assignment group, assigned. So, okay, here stop the till here. I will give you one more example. Here, I want to start a new mobile company, guys. I want to start a new mobile company. So here, if I want to start a new mobile company, what I need to have? I need to have some displays, motherboard, speakers, operating system, panels, etc., etc. Then I can go into the market. So the first option is first set up a display manufacturing company with 100 crores and wait for the production after 2 years, and set up a new motherboard company and invest 2000 crores and wait for 3 years for production, and set up a speakers company with 2 crores and wait for 1 year for production, and operating system 25, invest 25,000 crores and wait for 10 years. Okay, and panels 1 crore 1 year. This is my first option. Second option, go to Japan or South Korea, order displays, motherboards, speakers, operating system, panels, everything based upon your own design. Get the stock to India, assemble it, and go into the market in 2 months. Which option is the best one?
Second one.
Second.
Correct?
Second option.
So that means what you are doing exactly here, instead of setting up all these companies and get the production after 10 years, what you are doing, you are using the existing resources by giving order and getting the stock going into the market. Simple. In the same way, here also, Servicenow has provided a parent table called task table. Servicenow has provided a parent table called task table. So here this is 100% question in your interviews as well as examination. What are the child tables of task table? That is incident, problem and change are the child tables of task. Then what is the task here? Servicenow has created a parent table for the task. In that table, Servicenow has given you 80 plus fields, not 100. It is 80 plus fields, functionality, everything. And if you are creating any child table and you are selecting the parent table as a task, then all these 80 fields plus functionalities will be inherited to child table. Whether after inheriting all these 80 fields plus functionality, it is your discretion whether you use those 80 plus fields or not. If you don't want to use them, you have a slush bucket called available and selected. If you don't want to use, you can put it in available. Whatever the fields you want from the 80 plus fields in the available list, you can move it to selected. Is that correct, guys?
Correct.
You know what is slush bucket and all, right? So that is the reason why. Now you understand what is the task table importance, correct?
Yes.
So
Yes.
here, so what is in the base, mobile example I have given you. So you you want to use the existing resource, or you want to create a new fields, etc., again, because you have already number created, short description created, assign to created, assignment group, all these fields are created. You want to create it one more time? No. So yeah, we have task table, we will use it from there. Now I will show you how to create a custom table. Yeah, before we create a new custom table, I have to tell you what is the difference between custom and global. Okay. So whatever the when you buy a ServiceNow system, you will have some applications out of box functionality. Out of box means by default, whatever the application you get will be called as global application. In the global applications, you will have all these incident change problems, service catalog, everything you will have in the global scope. And now, if you are creating a new application on top of existing application, that is called scoped application. Understand? That is called scoped
Yes.
application. Or again, one more time, I'm telling you, if you are creating any application other than the existing one, that is called custom application, which will be in the scope. That is called scoped application. Now I will show you the real time. Yeah, on the left side navigation page, what I am trying to do is I am going to Studio. Okay, App Engine, System Application, Studio. Click on Studio. So what is our application name, guys? New application name, home loan, correct? So
Yes.
if I'll go to left hand navigation pane, I will type home loan here. No, I am not getting anything here. So now I am creating a new one. So create application. So create. Huh? Let's get started. So create application. Okay, let's get started. See, scoped global. Your application will also always be in scoped application. So here I am typing my home loan application. So here you can see this scope is creating the backend database name of home loan automatically. You know what is database name, right? See, for incident, for users, you know everything, right? For users, what is the backend database name, guys? Sys_user. How you will be able to identify? Go to configure and a table, you will be able to see the name and the label. Commandment, yeah, label and name. In the same way, when you type the name of the application, ServiceNow system will create the backend database name automatically. Is this clear?
Yes.
Create. So search for roles. If you want to use the existing role, you can search for ITIL, whatever you want. If you want to create a new role for this home loan application, yes, you can create home loan application. So here you can create 3 roles like, for agent, home_agent, for, assignment group, whoever is doing all these things, that home_manager. On top of it, if you want the extra kind of approval, that means then you can add a role called home underscore manager, senior underscore manager. Like this, you can create your own roles. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So for now, I'm taking ITIL. Continue. So you want to use mobile application or classic application. Classic application means desktop and laptop. Okay. But in the classic application, you can create your own views. I have already discussed about views, right? Do you remember?
Yes.
Continue. So tables. Yeah, I am want to create a new table, or you want to have this data whenever a new home loan request is created, you want to save that data in existing table, or you want to have a new table. No, I want to have a new table with for my home loan related records. Okay, so I will click on extend a table. Okay, extend a table. Which one, which table you want to extend? Task table. Just now I told you, right? Task is the parent table. You will get all the functionalities. So now continue it. Am I recording the session, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now it is all the fields. Now you need to minimize your screen, guys, by control minus. Control minus, you will get the continue button. Okay, click on continue. Don't do anything. So now here auto number. What do you mean by auto number? See, auto number is nothing but if you go to any incident form, okay, if you go to incident form, incident, when I click on create new, I am getting the new number. See, I am getting the new number called 10018. If I click on create new, it is 10019. If I click on create new, it is 1002. Is it, can we consider it as an auto number because it is increasing one by one when I select create new? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So in the same way, when you click on create new on the home loan application or home loan application, you want to have this kind of functionality, auto number,
Yes. We need.
Yes, sir.
then you need to check this box. So auto number, starting number, number of digits. So starting with, if you have 1000, you will get the number like 1001, 1002, starting like this. Just now I have showed you, no? This is how you will get. And after that, you have 7 digits, 5 digits, 3 digits, that is up to you. That means here you can see 7 digits means this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 digits you have. So you want to have the same functionality, or you can have 4 numbers also. I'm just giving you example. Or you can have 2000. So the number will get started from 2001, 2002 like that. Okay.
Okay.
Prefix, what do you mean by prefix here? So before the number, you have INC for this, and for problem, you have PRV, for change, you have CHC. In the same way, then what do you want to have the prefix
HL.
for your home loan? I will put HL,
HL.
okay?
Okay.
Or HL or home loan request, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
My table label, how the home loans, home loan. My table label should be home loan. I will put continue. This will take few minutes. Now it is created. Now I will continue. Home loan. Done with the tables. Okay, start it. Just wait for 1 minute, guys. Now click on create. So done with apps. Yeah, you can click on done, not a problem. See, home loan application is created. Just wait for 1.5 minutes like that, and I'll tell you what to do. So now don't do, after creating this, don't do anything for just at least 1 minute. Okay, so now close it, guys. Now go back to your normal home page. Now refresh the system, refresh the page, and here on the left side navigation page, type home loan. See, you have got all the home loan related things. That means Servicenow by default, when you create a custom application, by default it will create all these application menu. This is application, this is menu, and these are all modules. Correct?
Yes.
So when I click on okay, so before that I will do one thing for you.
It's similar like incident.
Task platform. See, task is a parent table. This is a parent table for all the incident problem and the change. Now we have added one more child to task, that is our home. Got it?
Yes.
You can see here. See, incident problem change is Servicenow functionality. We have added one more child table to task, that is home loan. Yeah, this is a task table. And now I will open the home loan. Home loan. If I click on create new, see whatever the see here you can see 2001 is there, HLR is there. This is what we have updated in the configuration, correct?
Yes.
So what you need to understand here is all these fields, whatever the fields we have on the task table, all the fields are there on the home loan. So did I create all these fields manually, or I got all these fields from the task table?
Extended from the table, from the task table.
So now if you right click on the header, go to configure in form layout, you will have all the slush bucket. But on the home loan form, whatever the fields you want to have on the form, you can have it, or else you can move them back to available list. So configuration item is not related to home loan, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Configuration item is nothing but it is the information of all the servers. See, any IBM computers. So there is nothing to do with this configuration item field with this form. So what I'll do is I'll go to configure and form layout. I will move it back. If I want to have a new, what are the fields we want? Okay. Okay. So what are all the fields we wanted to have on our form, guys? Do you remember? See, we want to have some fields. We
Name.
have listed them all.
Number.
Short description.
Customer agent credit manager. What is this? See, customer agent name SN. So I will have to create one group field name called agent name. So how to create it? Agent name. and it is a user form reference field. You know how to do all these things. Guys, if you don't understand anybody, small question, bad question, anything, you can ask me right away. I will see. I will. This is very, very important topic. That's the reason why if we extend the class for one more day, that is not at all a problem, but this is very, very important topic. Please stop me immediately if you don't understand. It is for all of you. Yeah, add it. Agent name. I will put it here. And I will move this assigned to the, yeah, is that assignment group? I want assignment group also, right? Assignment group. I'll move it. Okay.
The parent do we need?
Yeah, parent means, yeah, we don't need it actually. Can remove it. Okay. Sign to short description, work notes, priority. Do we need priority?
No.
See, if it is a P1, that means, VIP customer is there. That profile has to be forwarded very fast, correct?
Okay.
So at that time, we need a priority.
Okay.
If Sachin Tendulkar is coming and asking for home loan, you have to prioritize, right? You cannot
Yep.
consider him as a normal man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you need to have the priority. Right. Now, groups. If a person or a customer, see here you have to create your own sections, guys. Your own sections means customer details, customer personal details, customer office details, loan details like this. I want to have 3 sections here. So what I'll do, I'll go to form view, form layout. See in the section,
Section.
I will create a new section.
New.
Personal details. Click on OK. Okay, I want one more section. What is this? Okay, I will save it first. Personal details section is there. So I will go to configure form layout. Okay, section is a new. Office details. Click on OK. Save it. New section. Loan details. Office details, loan details. It's up to you. Configure form layout.
New.
I'm sorry. Loan details. Click on OK. Save it. So now it is, you have to create your own fields in the personal details like first name, last name, Aadhaar card number, PAN card number, all these details. In the office details, name of the organization, date of joining, employee ID, phone extension number, everything in this. Loan details, loan amount, tenure, rate of interest, all these details. Understand?
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
assignment group. So if one person, so employee, okay, I will create only 2 details in the personal details so that it will be easy for you to understand.
Sir, you said you will explain that green color and red color fields.
Green color fields, by now you should understand, but it's okay. See, green color fields are reference fields. Wherever you see this magnifying glass assigned to configuration item, parent, whatever it may be, if it is a reference field, then it will show you as green color. Okay.
Okay.
See, attached knowledge, I will move it for you. And catalog task parent, I will move it for you and I will save it for you. Personal details. See, these are all related lists, guys. Related list is nothing but if you have any, see for this HLR, home loan request, if there is a table called personal loan, that means here in the organization you have personal loans also. So this person, this candidate, if I want to see bank employee, want to see how many loans are there for this customers, then he will customer don't know his personal loan. Okay, now I called customer care. I have my home loan, car loan, personal loan with HDFC, say for example. Okay, but I don't know my home loan number. I don't know my personal loan number, but I only know my car loan number. So what he will do, he will go to car loan and search for my name and open that record. Here in the related records, he will find my all personal details numbers, home loan details numbers. Understand?
Yes.
That is called
Yes, sir.
related links, guys. That is called related list. So that is in red color. Simple. I hope you understand the concept.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I will remove him for now. Where we are, I forgot. So in the personal details, I will add a field called first name or full name. I'll directly go to name, guys. I don't know. You know how to create all those things, right? So there is no point in explaining all this again. So here you can have the other table instead of user form. You can have the other table by having customer table. You can have the customer table also, right? Can you create a
Yes.
table called customer? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
How
Yes,
will
sir.
you create it?
Tables.
Yeah, simple. No. You don't need to go to tables. You can, yeah, you can go to tables, of course. I do agree. But yeah, if you go to tables like this, tables, under system definition, you have tables. I will create a new table for you to explain. Click on new. So we have 4,605 tables existing in our Servicenow. So tables, I will put like, what is that? Customer table I am creating now. So name will also get created. Okay, module. You want the module? Then you add a new module to menu. Create new module. No, I don't want to create new module. Yes, I want to create new module. Okay, new menu name, customer. New customers. Yes, I want it. But what I'll do is I will save the record first. I will save the record first. Then what I'll do is I will go to the bottom. I'll go to show form. I'll go to show form. Here in this one, you don't have any fields, right? So right click on it, go to configure and form layout. Here you can have the name. Name. It is a string again. Okay. And yeah, 40. Add name. Then customer details, right? Name, address. It is also a string. Add it. And what is the other name, guys? What is the other details? Tell me.
Phone number.
Date of birth. And birth date. Add it. PAN card number. It is a string, right? Again. How many numbers PAN card will have, guys? Do you know? 10 numbers, right? Including alpha.
Yes.
Yes.
So now you tell me how to restrict the number. PAN card, right click. Because here I can enter my all the names. Yeah. It is 40 now. It is 40. So I don't want to allow the user. So what I'll do? Configure dictionary. I will limit this number to 10. See, I will limit this number 10. update. Okay, name, address, date of birth, PAN card. So like this, you can have, say for example, Dilip is there. Dilip address.
So for phone number, we use number as a data type, right?
Yeah, you can use it. That's what you can explore all the field types. It's up to you. Okay. New York City. New York. Date of birth. I will take some 2000 years. Usually you can take that, but I will take this for today. PAN card number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0. After that it will submit. So I can in the customer table, I can refer this table here, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes.
what I'll do is I will refer this customer table.
Customer.
Do you have a customer table or not?
It must be there.
Because you have to refresh the page, otherwise you will not get it. I have not refreshed it yet. I'll refresh the page. Huh? Oh, personal details. Name. Reference field. Customer table. See, here it is there. Customer. Yes. What is this? Add it. Save it. See, in the personal details, if I go here, I will get only Dilip here now. I will select Dilip. Got it, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions from anybody? So now you understand how to do this. Now groups. Again, I'm going. So you will create your own fields, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So again, I'm going to groups here. So here, if Dilip is from Hyderabad and team is sitting in Kashmir, they cannot come all through the Kashmir to Hyderabad and verify Dilip's profile. Correct? So in each and every area, there should be a group. There should be a group. So what I'll do is I will go to groups form, user administration groups, groups, leave it. Here I will create some groups. So group form. So I will put like HL Kashmir and some manager will be there. I will tutor, save the record and add the ITIL role to group. You know all these things.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, now group members, add some group members. Come on. So, 2 members. Update it. So HL Kashmir. So what I can do is I will open this one. I have all these things, right? So what I can do is instead of creating again, clicking on new, I can do it. See, I can do an HL Hyderabad. That's why it is here. HL Hyderabad. Manager is somebody else. Okay, Abraham Lincoln. and also you can do what you can do is right click and click on insert and stay. Insert and stay means hide HL. You can see. I will go to list also now. Show list. Array, yeah. Right, sorry. So here HL Kashmir will be there. On top of it, if you click on insert and stay, your Kashmir record will be there. On top of it, Hyderabad record will get created. That is insert and stay. So Abraham Lincoln, now you can add roles. You can, these will not get copied, guys. Roles and members will not get copied. Right here. Save it. Group members. Edit. So here I will open Kashmir also. On drawing Bart. So I will add Bart also. Okay, I will not add Ali Pampre, Allison. See, all the members are added into Hyderabad also. So here what I will do is I will change this to Karnataka. Karnataka and Adela is a manager, and I will click on insert and stay. Okay, now roles. Right here. Save it. Oh, come on, group members, edit. Barbara. Here I will add some other person like Bart Hatchie also. Bart Hatchie. So now what did you understand from this scenario, guys? Bart Hatchie is a part of Karnataka group and Kashmir group, both. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Reload the form. Okay, this is a task form. Okay. Click on create. See, in the assignment group, now here all the groups are getting populated. But I want to, do I need all these groups in the home row? Yes or no?
No.
No.
So I want to populate only HL related groups. HL related groups, I want to populate it here. On the other, incident, problem and change as it is. This is what I want. I think we have already discussed upon dictionary,
remember.
right?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, can you do it for this? Can you implement this requirement using dictionary override?
Yes.
Of course, I'll tell you. I'll definitely tell you, but I want you to practice. I want you to try it one time. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so you just try to practice it for today and come back tomorrow with all your questions. Then there is another 20 to 30 minutes class is there without dictionary override. I will explain you that. And if you have any questions on dictionary override, I'll clear up it. And tomorrow we will complete custom application topic. Okay?
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, mapping concept మీ దగ్గర ఉంటే ఒకసారి షేర్ చేయరా సార్ రికార్డింగ్
What mapping?
Bulk data.
Bulk data. Did నేను షేర్ చేయలేదా మీకు ఆల్రెడీ?
చేశారు సార్, చేశారు.
చేశారు సార్, మ్యాపింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ రికార్డింగ్ ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
నేను అదే అంటానండి, ఇమీడియట్ గా మీరు చెప్తే కనుక నేను ఏమైనా చేయగలను. మీరు అంటే డేట్ చెప్పగలరా? మనకు ఆ రోజు ఓపెన్ చేసిన డేట్ చెప్పగలరు?
డేటా సార్,
డేట్ చెప్పగలిగితే నేను ఇప్పుడు మీ ముందరే రికార్డింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, నేను అవన్నీ వెతికి మీకు ఇవ్వగలను. You can tell me the date of that mapping and I will definitely give you the recording, not at all a problem. Okay, I think this is also getting recorded. I'll stop the recording first.